Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And yeah, I'm still ticking some boxes here, fixing after the installation of the tram line. And I have several, well, interesting things to notice. Right, I'm not sure if this is being supplied properly because these trucks are all here and they are looking at this storage as storage in general. So they're filling it up to 20% or even 50 if we choose so, but we chose 20%, but not individually, but the whole storage. So technically, they're not going to be filling any steel here, and we need steel. So, what's the best way to resolve this? Let's think about it. I really don't know. We can fill it up to the highest level, but then it's going to be bringing something that is not allowed in there. For example, if you limit this to 20%, well, let's say in this case 25%, and then if we choose this to be full up to 80, will they be bringing bricks and whatnots here? Because it's only, let's say, steel is allowed to be in here. Yeah, let's try it. Also, I assigned some other storages to this supply network, namely this one here and this one here, because they were lacking prefab panels. I see here we have another, not really an issue, but something that we need to do. I didn't connect it earlier, so our construction vehicles can finish the tunnels. And I'm just gonna build this here. Why is this so wonky here? Well, if you want it like that, it's fine, but right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Right, so let's continue on. I'm gonna put some semaphores here, here, and of course here. This is just so they can. Oh, do I put straight one or these ones? That's interesting. Anyway, this is functioning, and I put which ones did I put here? Oh, dun, 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 dun. Okay, I put chain ones. Right. Okay. There's a big thing that we need to resolve. First of all, I stopped the steel runner, so there's no more steel runner coming to the steel mill exporting steel because we need steel for our own needs. And I can see here that we are not having steel delivered here. We don't have enough steel here. What about... It could be it could be that we need more steel, but yeah, I think there could be few oh, steel. Nice. Okay, this one is just delivering steel. So this is this is what I have a problem with. What they gonna fill this storage with? If this storage only accepts, do we have to make 4 different storages for the 4 different stuff? Or we can do something like this. Okay, let's let it run for a while and see how it's gonna react. Actually, where's this one of these vehicles? I wanna check, no, let's see if it corresponds with a number. So this is number 4. Let's see number 4 from this side. No, number 4 from this side. Nope. None of them are active. So how do we know which vehicle is this? Shot in the dark. Here we go. So this one is going to go to the Leszcie steel mill and deliver steel. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. So for now, looks like it's working out. Okay, I'll leave it as it is. Let's see what our construction yards here need. They're still getting gravel from all the way there. And it's not the most efficient way, gravel and asphalt. But I'm not gonna be constructing. Actually, you know what? This is much closer. But we still didn't put this into operation, so let's do that now. We're gonna invest just a wee bit into our Baraharat here. And I'm gonna invest in this. So I'm gonna pause for a second because the roads are gonna be destroyed. We need a bus stop. Okay, this looks decent. But it doesn't look like we can connect this road to the right to this system. So we need something here. And I think we're gonna need much more gravel than we actually have. So how do I put this? This way or a bit forward? Let's go forward. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like this, and I should have selected auto build. Right, so we have a bus now. Let's connect this asphalt to road here, and this one. Yes, that's fine. And we need the direct line from Baraharad to here, and we don't have the vehicle depot. So let's do that. So we're gonna go for a vehicle depot. Excuse me. Right, and I'm gonna choose auto build. Plonk. Okay, problem. Yeah, it's not supplied with power. I'm gonna have to remove it and put it somewhere closer to the electrical source. So let's try somewhere around here. Maybe even all the way? Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure that this tank is not gonna be used for anything else except for this, and this is also just a road depot. We might remove it at any time, so it's fine. Okay, so let's create a couple of bus lines that are gonna go and connect Baraharad with this area here. Also, I was thinking we have some gravel source here. Maybe we should implement our own gravel production. So let's see if we can do that real quickly. Better source. Which one is better source? I can put it in the middle and go wrong in both ways. Let's let's do at least leveling with our own money. Here we go. And let's see, gravel processing plant. Here we go. Oh, now it works so nicely when it connects like this. Right, I want to put it as close as possible because workers are gonna come here from this station, so hopefully they're gonna be able to get to work this way. Yeah, let's try like this. So level it like this, and let's choose to auto build. Here we go. That can be constructed, and then let's just make a gravel road here. So how was the best way to connect this? So let's go, which is primary? Primary is this one, and then here, and then go all the way. Here we go. Here we go. That's working out. Build this one. This should be connected to power. All of it should. And let's buy a vehicle. And now, well, let's get 3 dumper trucks. Dumper trucks. Do we get do we upgrade our dumper trucks? Let's see what we have here. So this one is 12 tons. There they have a 10-ton capacity. It would be even better to downgrade to something. Well, I know I will set them to unload straight away, but oh, Urals is nice. Let's see if we have something closer to 10 tons rather than these 12 tons ones. But looks like the Czechoslovakian one could be our main competitor all the way. 7, 7.5, 4.5. Really, they're avoiding this 10-ton. Here we go. We have this one. It's 80 kilometers per hour, and it's almost twice the price. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go with the classic. So we can go and select this one, and then load when until loaded and wait until unloaded. So we're gonna wait both for them to be loaded and unloaded, and we can go. Yes, and of course we're gonna do haha plum plum plum. Here we go. Okay, this is working out. We need a bus line. We need several buses running from Baraharad. Unfortunately, the smallest ones we have are these microbuses, and why not? Why not? Let's go with 3 of them. So I'm gonna put them to Baraharad and here, and off you go. And you go, and you can go. Right, so this should definitely supply our people with our companies with workers as soon as possible. So let's connect this here, this here. Okay, I think everything should be well connected now. So we have gravel processing. Yes, it's connected to the Brospine aggregate storage. That's fine. Oh, I should have used the trucks we already have delivering gravel here instead of these. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, when you unload this, I'm gonna redirect you to somewhere else. What are you guys doing here? Okay, we have a couple of workers. This guy is gonna pick them up. I think we're gonna have to expand or import people here because maybe not. Maybe let's just leave it as it is. But I will get, because we have a lot of industry here working now, I think we're gonna get some. I think we're gonna get some. Okay, I need to pay attention to this. To these trucks, I need to stop them as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hospital and what else do they need? Kindergarten. You have a kindergarten, hospital, and fire department. Yeah, those 2 things are necessary. So you can go here and take a break, and also just in case, I'm gonna stop you from getting gravel. You as well. Stop you from getting gravel. Right, and there's a 3rd one. Where's the 3rd one? I need to see where you are. Okay, you're coming along. Okay, we're gonna wait for you as well. Okay, in the meantime, let's try to get the hospital up and running. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna build this thing here. I'm hoping that this hospital is gonna be serving both Brospine and Baraharad. I don't want to build too much hospitals. I made that mistake previously. So this time this should be it. Yes, I'm paying for it. And then fire department. We can put fire department around here because it only requires few workers, and it's more important to be connected. Well, maybe to be outside of the range of the most of the amenities for our village, for our town. Right, so I'm gonna get you a couple of vehicles, the best ones. So that would be the most expensive is Latvians. Needs doctors, that's fine. I'm still gonna give you much less. And you gonna need, I'm gonna go for again the highest quality ones. Let's go for Polish ones. They're pretty nice. And again, I'm gonna cut this in half because they're gonna take too much workers. Okay, you have everything. You have stores, you have grocery store, you have a small store. I think you just need more people. But that's... Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, right. This is working out. This is working out. Gravel. Why can't I click on this? Oh, okay. Right, gravel should be processed, but it doesn't have workers at the moment. Let's see if they're gonna bring any workers. No, not yet. Let's see if we can get some workers here. Let's go with the rubles. I don't even have that many dollars, so I'm gonna get some more people. What can we plonk here? Baraharad. What can we plonk? Which building would be nice? Let's go with the gray team here. Prefab. This is a pretty big one, but fits. Okay, fits, and it's not that bad. I mean, quality of life in there is 83%, 83. What about these? 68, 87, 87. Which one is this? It's not this one. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'm not really that worried about it. We're not playing on really bad difficulty, so this should be fine. The 83% is much better than where they used to live or where their neighbors live. So for now, I'm gonna just leave it as it is. I'm gonna just fill in this building with imported workers from Soviet bloc, and off you go. Right, this should supply us with enough workers, students, and all that stuff. We have connection to Varstok, and yeah, I think everything is working out nicely. Let's see if we have workers. Wow, okay. No workers yet. Yeah, it's fine. You guys can just wait here. Oh, did I set them to wait until unloaded? No, I didn't. I probably should have. Or did I? No, only one? How is only one? Didn't I copy-paste the schedule to the rest of them? Maybe I copy-pasted first, who knows. Yeah, this is fine. We have some workers, right? There we go. One worker is working. There you go. Okay, there are full buses coming into work. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's continue on. So this is going to take a while to construct. We have one bridge finished here. We're now going to have to connect all of this to... So these pumping stations are all connected to each other, and this is the last one. Okay, so we have pumping station here, pumping station here, pumping station here, and final pumping station here. Right, so now we can connect that to tank. Yes, we're gonna need a big tank. Right. Tum, tudum, tudum, tum, tudum, tudum. Okay, so big tank could be here. That I'm perfectly fine with. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna bend it a little bit like this. Come on, you know you want it. Yes. And then we're gonna have to connect it. Oh no! I wanted us to build. Okay, fine. I wanted our companies to build that because we have a lot of time. But hey, what you gonna do now? Okay. Next thing we're gonna need oil loading and unloading. That's gonna be in the same area here. So this is the most convenient place to place it, and definitely I want us to build this. But how? Well, that doesn't matter from which direction this is going to be connected. I'm pretty sure that this is going to... Oh. Okay. Come on, seriously? But why doesn't it take both connections? Well, it doesn't matter. So if I put it like this, I should be able to connect it with a road connection. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be constructed at one point, and now we have railroads. Let's just check if my peeps are working on these connections. Okay, these are finished. So I'm just gonna give them. I'm just gonna scroll all the way down and assign more construction to them. Oh, they're already doing it. This is absolutely perfect. Thank you, guys. Right, they're doing that. I'm gonna build more railroad connections. So I'm gonna connect all of this with this and oil network. So how this is gonna look, I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe doing something differently, not doing this waterfall lookalikes, but maybe circling it all underneath here. So I wanted to do something like this. I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't have to pause because I'm not gonna construct anything. Can you go underneath this? Probably would be better to go here. And then go all the way here. Right. This doesn't look like the worst thing ever. Right, now it's gonna be tricky to get. Okay, this goes there, but we're gonna have to have. I think one is gonna be enough. Well, it's gonna be two anyway. So let's see. Okay, you know what? There's gonna be lights here, and then we can start straight away. Then from here. Okay, this is way too much. I was thinking then something like this, and then this. Yeah, sooner we start with these intersections, the better. So, right. So we're gonna have this one. Of course, this is in construction manner. We need both directions on everywhere. There we go. Of course, finish it. Well, not finish it, build it. So I'm pretty sure that our construction vehicles that are working here are going to be doing their best to finish this. And they are going everywhere. They're constructing everything, so that's fine. I would like to just finish this intersection here. So let's see, what do we need to do to... like this. Okay, you are creating a little bit of a problem for me. Okay, this is better. Right, this can now be accepted, and then since it's not on anybody's agenda, I can cut it. Cut it meaning put lights, because when I put semaphores, it disconnects, it creates more work, but it should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Okay, so this is all in sections, and peeps can continue working on this. Right, should I just finish this connection here, or should I leave it for some other time? Okay, let's leave it for some other time. I think we spend enough time here in Baraharad. I think we have enough workers. I think we have everything for our people here. Kindergarten seems to be up to the limit, so we're gonna employ more people in the kindergarten. School is gonna be fine. Shops, 8 out of 15, more than enough. This is enough. The pub is missing. Do we need a pub? I don't think anybody is complaining about it. These biggest buildings we have, they're not requesting for a pub, but yeah, let's just leave it as it is. Right. Okay, 4 people working here. They're processing that gravel. That's perfect. This is working. We cannot store concrete. We cannot export asphalt because we cannot store it. So we have to have vehicles here. Okay, we have enough bitumen. Gravel is plentiful, and the world makes sense one more time. Once again. Okay, so you have a lot of roads to finish here. I'm pretty sure that those are not roads, that they're actually pipes, but I'm pretty sure that you don't have some of these guys here on agenda. And I really want you to build all of those. So I want those trucks rolling as soon as possible. You have all the resources right next to you. So start working on them. Okay, these guys are not connected to the power network, but that's fine. Okay, I think power grid, sorry, but that's gonna be fine. We can do that later. We have 2 substations here and here. and I need to connect them. Maybe. I don't know how much power. Does it say how much power do these guys use? So if I have a transformer station here that is going to be supplying, let's say, 5 of these. So let's see, pumping stations. Okay, 3.9 megawatt of power, but that would be on a yearly construction. No, on a daily. So divided by 24, it's 0.1 megawatt. Let's say 0.2 megawatts. 0.2. So 4 of them will be just under 1, or 0.8. Let's go with 0.8, 8, and then we have this guy here, which maximum daily 9 megawatts. Yeah, maybe it would be best 9 megawatts per day, right? Okay, that would be 0.4, 0.25. So yeah, I don't want to mess around with the wires, because at one point we can build a farm here, which we will, and then we're gonna need more power, and then I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole line system, and I really don't want to do that. Right, so something was on fire, but our people are handling that. All of this is being handled. And we have new fire department here with 2 trucks. We have a hospital here with the doctors and all that stuff. I'm gonna cut workers here because I need, actually, no, that's fine. Let's go for more workers. Okay, both vehicles are on intervention. I don't like that part. Okay, hopefully they're going to Brospine, because the rest of you guys, you have your own hospitals. We have 1 hospital here, which I can increase workers for. We destroyed 2 hospitals, one of them here. There's still one of them that is kind of iffy. Do we want this hospital or do we want this hospital? For now, I'm going to leave both of them. Varstok needs its own hospital. I'm pretty fine with that, because I'm pretty sure that this hospital here cannot reach, yeah, only suburbs of Leszcie. And this hospital is covering much better area than... Yeah, look, this one is covering a lot of nice areas. So technically we don't need either this hospital or this one here, but this has to be fully staffed then. That's one thing. The other thing, do we want all these people? Do we want all this? Yeah, it's kind of busy here and a lot of traffic going through here. Not sure if we are supposed to be... not sure if we are supposed to be doing this, putting all the vehicles in one single hospital. For now, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I will see how it works. I'm gonna try to pay attention to it, and then we'll see if we can fix it somehow. Okay, this is all working out nicely. Come on, lift the barriers. There we go. Okay, like I said, working out nicely. Right, even this side started construction from the tunnel side. So I'm happy about that. What about this tunnel here? This tunnel here is gonna take forever. Well, actually, we can always, when we decide, we can always finish it on our own. And for now, I'm not in a rush. This is a long-term project, supplying oil to this refinery. I think we have everything that we need here. Implementing a 3rd train and potentially even 4th one delivering oil here might create a little bit of a traffic jam here, but no, if one of them is going to be coming from here, one of them from here, and 2 of them from here, they can queue up on these intersections, and it shouldn't take too long. Especially when we have additional oil being delivered, I think processing that oil is going to be a little bit faster than usual. So I think we should be fine. Okay, going back here. I wish they constructed the pipelines first, because it looks like these pumping stations are going to be finished quite soon. And if it's so, I think I'm going to help them finish pipelines and this pumping station, so we can start pumping oil. Lights, yes, I put lights here, but did I put? Yes, I did. Okay, let's quickly finish this railroad so it doesn't bother us. So our railroad construction office has something to do. Okay, this bridge here, it's not the same as the others. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning up the trees around here so we can see properly, and gonna do the same here so we can see where our train can go. Looks like it's gonna go all the way to the water side, like this. Okay, that's one bridge taken care of. Okay, this is the second one. Yep, this is not working out. We need to cut it a little bit shorter, so okay, it can go through here, but looks like two railroad lines going through here. It's not gonna be a thing. Yeah, this is a smaller area. Let's see if we can squeeze two of them here. That's what she said. Okay, and we're gonna have to model this a little bit better, so remove all of this, and then it looks I can't have better compliment for this. It just looks okay. This is much better. Maybe I'm gonna redo this. It doesn't look that nice. Okay, this is a bit better, but yeah, okay. You can just go and construct this. Right, there we go. We have railroad on both sides. Now, for Brospine, we can always connect it to the rail network as well as Baraharad. We're gonna have to plan for this because direct line is gonna be going through these oil fields. Well, at least this one pipeline is gonna be the iffy one because this one pipeline is the only one that is preventing us building direct line here. But that's okay. Now we can just remove section of the pipeline and then just build higher one, so it's not a problem. Right, right, there we go. This is working out. Now let's check how our oh, look at this. This looks quite nice. This is supplied fully. I like that. Now let's see how is this supply runner still working? Yes, he is. I'm gonna let him deliver this, and I'm gonna I'm gonna yeah, the steel is not working out. Okay, this one is delivering steel. Okay, that's a positive thing. Still, steel is being delivered. I'm hoping that they got the picture that we don't accept anything here. Like they're not bringing boards, so I think this is working out. What is this one doing? This one is bringing bricks. Okay, I think you are done. Okay, you go there, and we're gonna remove your schedule, and we're gonna have to build another supply depot or something like that. What's I call it? The distribution office. I think this distribution office is overkill. I thought it's gonna be a little bit more busier, but it's not. What I'm thinking about now, setting the oil or fuel supplies for getting a couple of those fuel tankers that are refueling the petrol stations, and letting them do some work. Now the problem here is that we don't have enough space here. So what I want to do here, I'm gonna get some of these vehicles and I'm gonna change their location to here. And this one as well. You can go and change location here. And now I'm gonna start using other vehicles. So what's the plan? I'm gonna get a couple of oil tankers, or the ones that are already delivering to petrol stations. I'm gonna give them new home. Is this the big one? 9 tons. Yes, it's a big one. So I'm gonna get you into this supply office. I have a feeling that you are petrol station. Yes, you are running petrol. 2 tons of fuel. Yeah, let's find your new home here. Let's remove your schedule. Now we're gonna have 2 fuel runners here. So we can do this. We can add more places to where this distribution center is gonna be delivering stuff. So we have this one. We need to be sure that they're gonna be unloading fuel. That's perfect. And we need to be sure that they're gonna be going here. That's also good. Oh, no. You're gonna be loading here. Right, okay, now let's do all the small stuff. Here, unloading fuel. That's perfect. Here, really? Oh, really? Okay, this is maximum number of buildings you can go. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, this is not good. Okay, let's just remove all of them so we don't start something that we can't finish. And maybe I should put this truck back to its schedule. So go to this office here, and I'm gonna give you here. You can load in refinery. You can load fuel, wait to be full, and then unload fuel here. I'm not gonna mess with this one right now. Yes, I'm gonna leave it as it is. So okay, we have a problem that this distribution office is limited to how many places they can deliver. That's a problem because all these trucks are now standing still, so this is not really useful for us. Let's have a coffee and see what we can do about it. So we cannot. So it looks like the medium or small size distribution offices would be a better choice in this case. Let's do that. Let's do one smaller distribution office. So how are we supposed to connect all these petrol stations to distribution offices? Like, I have 6 petrol stations, I think, or at least 6 places where the petrol needs to be delivered. So let's see, just in case here. This construction office is connected. Okay, so we have fuel runners going. This is gonna be rough. So if I build even a small distribution office, I think like 2, maybe 3 cisterns would be enough to supply all our depots. Right, where would I build a distribution center? So we can build it in other towns, for example, fuel ones. Yeah, we have a lot of building space everywhere around, so that shouldn't be an issue. Should I start digging into the mountain here, or do I leave it alone? I don't want to touch this space here because it's kind of tucked away, and I'm hoping that this is going to be full with oil tanks and all this system that is going to be quite complicated to deal with, but for now it's going to be fine. As soon as we get oil runner, the new oil supply, we're gonna have to build a connection from here to this tank, and then from this tank to here. Well, that doesn't sound too complicated. Okay, they're processing more than enough. You know what? Let me try to get 250 people here and see if they're gonna come and work in this area, because I think I'm losing some people. Kindergarten. They're missing kindergarten. Kindergarten here is not full enough. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna have to deal with this. We don't have adequate power supply here, and sooner or later we're gonna have to address this issue. So all of these connections, so we have this transformer station is separating to this transformer station is separating to all the power going here. So this is really not enough. We're gonna have to separate these lines. How do we do that? We don't have any more connections on this grid, but I can check which grid is using less power than the other one. So this one is using 0.9 and maximum is 2 kilowatts. So technically we can separate this line. Okay, which one? Look at this mess. Right, we can separate, well, both of those are fine, so we can maybe even separate it here and then have a power cable running all the way here, maybe even through city. And we do have space here, so let's try this. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna try to remove these medium voltage wires. Right? And then we're gonna put this guy here. Build it with auto build it. Yes, and then let's use the highest quality wires, and then we need to go all the way here. So let's try. It's not. I mean, I can do this and call it. Let's clean this area up a bit. But even if I remove this, actually, it's gonna look cleaner. Yeah. I was like, no, it's not gonna look cleaner. Oh, yeah, it's gonna look cleaner. Yes, I can remove this. Wow, this doesn't want to be removed. Okay, and now connect this and this. That should be fine. Yes, it's building up, and I need to remove these cables from here, here. Well, you have to go here, and I don't see any better way than. Maybe if I go here. Okay, let's remove one more, and then we're gonna have hopefully intermediate wire somewhere. Yes! Haha! Okay, so do you have stable power supply now? Yes, we do. This one using 1.2, so technically now this is putting it to the limit here. So let's see this transformer station, 0.8, and this one is 1.2, that's 2 already, it's 2 kilowatts. And here we have 0. Luckily this one is a low consumption, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, so that's this taken care of. What are we doing here power-wise? Now it's only 1.2 kilowatts here, so they're fine. Okay, look, power is resolved. We have resolved this issue. It is quite high consumption, I have to say, but I'm pretty sure that refinery is sucking power through here. So I don't know if you build more transformer stations, substations. Do they connect to multiple of them and then taking the power from where it's the most needed, or how does it work? I'm not really sure. But yeah, well, it works. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Where were we? Distribution center. Let's check how everything is doing here. Railroads. Okay, both of them are being built. That's perfect. Bridge is being worked on, and road underneath the bridge is being built. That's perfect. We have trains running up and down here, finishing the rail works. We have all the construction vehicles on the road as well, constructing like crazy. I think I have to do something about this area here. Yes, I'm gonna have to install semaphores here. Okay, I would like this to be finished as soon as possible. Okay, because I need to make a switch. I need to make this kind of switch somewhere else, because now this is finished and this can be worked on normally. I can install semaphores. That's, yeah, we're gonna have to have semaphores. I mean, let's do this. Let me install semaphores and leave it alone. And let them continue working on it, because currently, until this is finished, they're the second the second line here to the storage. Until this is finished, I will not make this operational. So we're gonna finish that hopefully soon. Let's see. Yeah, this one is gonna go up the hill here, and it's gonna build it. I think I'm running this way too slow. Right. So what are we even exporting here now? We're exporting some clothes. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did this, but I didn't. I wanted to cut these trains shorter, and I didn't. So let's... No, you go actually here and go there. I want to cut these trains shorter so they're more active and not creating these backlogs. So I'm going to do this with this one as well. Go and sell that alcohol, and hopefully I'm going to get you on the way back, because I don't want them to hold all these trucks back like they're doing it now. And this is not ideal solution for us transporting this corn, this crops like this, because when the train creates a backlog and one of those alcohol runners that are supplying our pubs comes here to load the alcohol, it's not having a nice day because it's blocking all the other lorries, trucks. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do something about it, and doing something about it means I'm gonna have to cut the trains short, and here we go. Both of them are on the way exporting to export this. And that's it. So what are you delivering? What did you... Oh yeah, the steel runner. Yes, this is the steel runner. Let him be here until we recover our steel production. I mean, like, we are recovered. We're producing as much as we can, but we're limited with the amount of iron, and I don't think we can get more iron there. I played a little bit with the roads here, and I did connect this road all the way to the top in this direction. So technically we don't even need this road here. How is our farming doing? Okay, so we are missing harvesters. We have 4 harvesters working and a whole bunch of fields grown. Yeah, there's like a lot of fields grown. Maybe, well, I can get another farm here and then divide the fields 50-50. That's not the worst idea ever, but then I'm gonna have to do crop runs up and down this line. Yeah, I can do that. I can build a farm somewhere here on the hill, maybe even close to this transformer station, and then split those fields in 2. The problem is I would like to outsource this food production to other places. Like, we have a whole bunch of nice kind of flat-ish land here where we can place fields. We had some nice fields near Baraharad. Now that's oil field, but we do have this here area near Baraharad with definitely like 2 farms, maybe 1. Well, we can start with 1 farm and see where it goes, and then yeah, and then start importing. First things first would be crops for this alcohol thing here, but I'm gonna have to make a bigger connection here. I'm gonna have to make some kind of industrial hub here. That's gonna be a big project as well. I think I'm gonna play with that to see if we can do anything to flatten this area and then make it some kind of industrial connection where we're gonna have trains, a couple of trains coming here. We can have some forklifts unloading the trains and delivering crops to the distilleries, and then forklifts taking alcohol to the warehouses where it can be connected to aggregate unloading truck thingy. So what's I gonna call it? That would be one of these guys, road cargo station, because then they can more efficiently unload the alcohol from the warehouses and maybe even deliver some stuff. So then I can remove this whole thing here. So I can remove the farms, and I can expand our city in this direction, because we are becoming more high tech, and even though we're taking this slow construction of this, we're taking it slow. Oh, just let me stop here for a second. I need to see how are our trains doing. Oh, just about. So you go here, Okay, this supply runner is not, this is not ideal. What's happening here? I think we have messy lights here. And yeah, I said I'm gonna take care of this and I didn't. You know what? We're gonna do this now. First things first, let's remove this light so you can go and actually, you know what? I don't think you're needed anymore. So let's get you back in here, right? And then you are going in here, and you already are going there. And then we need additional lights to rebuild it here. There we go. And 3 trains are going into the depot now, so this is gonna clear the whole area out. So you're going to a depot, you're going to a depot. Yeah, okay, again, this is becoming a bit busier, and this is the problem because we have, well, I think I'm doing a wrong thing with the lights here, but it doesn't matter. I still want to give them a little bit more space for the, a little bit more, oh, okay. You go first, yes. Okay, and this should resolve everything. So, what's the plan? Plan is coal runner just left, oil runner 1 and 2 are should be gone. Where's the other one? I don't know. Right. I'm gonna pause here for a second. So, what's the deal? We're gonna be removing all of this now. How much? Well, let's start with this, and maybe up to here. I think this is okay. Right, so we're gonna go and put something like this here. It should click somewhere, and it's not gonna be cheap, but I want to, at least we can use our own. Okay, this is not ideal. I don't want to go all the way there. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I think this is gonna be nice. We're using Warstock excavator to do this. And green, of course. It works like a charm. Okay, it says too steep of an incline, but I beg to differ. Okay, he doesn't like it here. What about here? Okay, what about earlier? Wow. Okay, it's not agreeing with me, so let's start over. So I'm gonna go little by little because I know lower places here definitely likes this connection, so let's try a bit more. Nope. I know it's probably gonna like. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. I think this is acceptable. Right. Let's remove some of the semaphores from here, and we need to finish. Oh no, mon ami. We need to finish this on our own. Sorry, with our own money. And finish this. Right. And then we have chain semaphore here. And we have direct semaphore here and chain semaphore here, and then normal semaphore here, normal one here, and normal one here. Okay, that's one done. We need to do the other one as well. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, now the plan is to get it a little bit further this way and then have it connected somewhere here, but not in that way. So we're gonna remove all these semaphores because they're in the way and useless. Oh, not you guys. You guys are not useless. You're the best. Semaphore and direct semaphore here. Here we go. And now we need to do something like this. Oh, Okay, this is the first time this happened to me. That's what he said. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, perfect. Build with our own money, and we need semaphores. This is gonna fix it here. So we have this semaphore here, the same semaphore both directions here, and then we have direct semaphores. One here, the other one here, and the third one here. Perfect. I think this is it. This is how it's supposed to be looking. And now they have a little bit more room before the intersections, and this should resolve it. Right, next thing. We need to cut our clothing runner. That's this one. Shorter. So, come on. Remove this and remove this. You can go. And alcohol runner, I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put it quite short, just so it keeps in the station as short as possible. Right. And I have one thing that I'm going to resolve off screen, and this is this here. I noticed that this area doesn't have... These trains cannot turn in the opposite direction because they're sticking to the same lines. So we need those X intersections on probably both sides here. And I'm not sure how this is going to work because it's so tight here. So I'm going to have to play with this. I'm probably going to resolve this on my own. And yeah, we're bursting how full, like a pomegranate. Because how full we are. Oh, the road is done. Awesome. Okay, so 4 trucks are already using it, and the thing that I wanted to do with this one, and I didn't for a long time, is to put pause. Pause, right. So pause this, because they're only gonna implement... Oh, no, no, what? What am I doing here? I'm just putting a power cables. Why are you reconstructing the whole bridge? Is this a plan? Wait. Oh no. Okay, so I think I did something wrong here. The only thing I wanted to do is connect this bridge to be electrified. No, I'm pretty sure that I couldn't do things like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that's it. They're just gonna install the electrical installations there, and that's gonna be it. Right, 58 minutes into this episode, just under. Yeah, I think we made a progress. I think actually I gave them more to do than they had before, but we are doing well with Baraharad should be fine. So kindergarten, what's with kindergarten? No, you should have a room in kindergarten, and everything is well connected. So don't be picky. Let me just connect you a little bit better here. So let's do it like this. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do it like this, but I will do it like this as well, so we can have these houses connected nicely, and blank, there we go. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna stay empty, this area here, so they can have easier access to the bus station. And it looks like this bus station is quickly becoming inadequate for this size of the town. Okay, let's recap what we did here. So Baraharad looks like a nice little town. Looks like my hometown where I come from. That it's approximate size, I would say, like 15-ish thousand people. I have a lot of oh, wait a minute. This is not being supplied at all with any resources. I'm pretty sure this is going to complain, yes, that they don't have steel. So do you have vehicles coming here? Yes, you have vehicles coming here delivering steel. So this is not good. How do we do this then? Do we steal from this storage area, or do we steal from the manufacturing area? So this is the this is the question. So we can get stuff from here, let's say prefabs, or do we steal from the places that they don't have it? Okay, how is this storage area doing? Let me check this out. Okay, they still don't have steel, but are they having steel delivered? Okay, don't tell me you're doing nothing. Ah, yeah, you're doing nothing. You're actually doing nothing. Right. My question was, are they getting steel all this time or not? Is this the supplier? Barahara Small. Okay, so we have steel being delivered here, but we are not having anything else delivered. So, okay, perfect timing for ending this episode because we have so much stuff to do. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna work on the supply issue off screen, and I'm gonna update you after this how we're doing, what's the plan, and where did we left off last time, and what did I change. Right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. Press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section. Nasty ones. There was always nasty ones. Ring a notification bell to get notified every time we have an episode, and that's more or less twice a day these days. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.